Okay, so this is the part that's really important. We're going to make the glue, and this is what's going to make everything stick together. So what you're going to do is get a big pot like this, and you're going to fill it up about halfway. Now you probably won't use all the glue, but it's better to have a little bit more than have to remake a whole nother batch, right? So you're just going to fill it up about halfway, and you want it to be rolling really, really hard. Boiling fast and hard like that. Okay, see the big bubbles? You want to get it to where it's boiling, and be really careful. If you need help with your parents, you know, we don't want you to burn yourself. So if you need help, ask for help. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're probably going to use about half of this bag, but we'll see. You'll see how thick it is. You want to get it like kind of like gravy, and all you're going to do is boil water and add the cornstarch. So we're going to pour this in there. I'm probably just going to use the whole bag because my daughter put a lot of water. You probably won't need that much just for one puppet. This is actually will probably make 4 or 5 puppets. So if you want to have a puppet party and invite your friends, one box will make at least 4 to 5 puppets, okay? So after you pour your cornstarch in there, I would say half as much water and half of the box. But look, you can just eyeball it really and just see when it starts thickening up. If you have a mixer, that's good. A mixer will work pretty good, but if you don't have a mixer, it's okay. You can use a fork, you can use a whisk. You don't have to have a mixer, okay? This just makes it a little bit easier. We're going to let that cool down for a little while. It's really important that you let this glue cool down. This glue is super hot, okay? I would say give it time. Give it at least 15 or 20 minutes to cool down before you start trying to stick your fingers in there, okay? And if you want to throw a few ice cubes in there, that helps too to cool it down. Matter of fact, let's do that. So that way we can get to making puppets, right? So we'll just throw a few ice cubes in there. We're not going to eat it. We're just going to make puppets with it. Okay? Alright. Who's hungry? Just kidding. Alright. So there's your glue. I'm just going to let that cool down for a minute, okay? See you in a bit. This is our axolotl. He walks, he runs, and he swims.
Hi guys, here we're at the session of the strips. So basically we have our strips are going to be, they're going to be already cut up right here. So we have our set of strips here. Everything's already prepared. We cut maybe one newspaper into about strips this size. Okay, and
why are we cutting strips like that?
We're cutting the strips like this because how big your balloon, your puppet's gonna be, depends on how many times. I say about 2 or 3 times to be sure to cover your puppet. That way it pressures together, molds, dries, and hardens. So basically we're gonna go maybe 2 or 3 times. And I like to have some strips, like talking about preparation, I like to have some strips already set up under something, so when I get my puppet, I'm waiting for the glue to dry now, but when I get my puppet, I can just grab it right from under and go ahead and wrap our puppet.
So you guys got to see my axolotl, and I don't know if you guys know what an axolotl is, but an axolotl is a Mexican walking fish, and it comes from the lakes of Xochimilco, which is just like my name. So that's why that's why I was first interested in it, because it actually comes from the lakes of the place I was named after. So you got to see my axolotl, and he's a walking fish. He actually has the power to regenerate his limbs. So if his arm was to get cut off or his leg, he could actually grow another arm back or grow another leg back. So he's a very special amphibian. He's like a fish, but he walks. And this is a real animal, you guys. You guys saw the video, so this is something that you can actually, you know, have and take care of. I don't really need the glue right now, but so we decided to make our own axolotl puppet. So he's a walking fish, and this is our version of a Mexican water dragon or Mexica walking fish. So he's got arms and he's got legs. See his arms and legs? And then he has his fin here. All right, so we're gonna start building our puppet. So what you need is your glue to be ready. You need it nice and cooled down where you're not gonna burn your finger. You need 1 balloon and 1 toilet paper roll. And you need to have a good amount of newspaper strips already cut up, okay? So you got your strips, you got your glue, you got your balloon. We're gonna blow up